Long time. That last thing I put you onto, that was nothing to do with me, remember? But this is. I've put a lot in, and I've been waiting on some information, but I've got that now. Cost me a small fortune, so let's hope it's legit. I'll come by your apartment to discuss.
Our phone discussion later today, and listen to experts on both sides lose their minds in exactly the way you'd expect.
More on the hour, every hour.
Beat the heat
Well, you all look good, How do I look? Do I look like a model? Like I work at Pecker Woods? Like a regular dreamboat? Well, whatever. We all love banks, Especially the big ones that take big risks, because they just know that if they went under, we'd all be dead. Too big to fail? Great idea. Let's put it to the test. This is a little something I came up with. I like to call it bank robbing with a social agenda, if you will. It's something I tell myself so I can get some sleep at night.
Keeping it poolside, Brian.
Anyway, those overly leveraged turds at Pacific Standard Bank, they are going to be hit at their flagship branch. How are we going to do that? Well, it's a little complicated. But there are some trucks that I need you to photograph. One of those trucks has a built-in transponder. And we need our transponder to blip out a don't explode signal to the die packs when we take them out of range of the Pacific Standard signal. Get it? All right, don't worry about it. Just photograph the trucks, and I'll tell you which one to hit. And once we've done that, we'll need to have the transponder programmed to Pacific Standard's frequency. Now, my signals expert, Avi Schwartzman, he's been on the run for years, avoiding people, holed up somewhere in the middle of nowhere, near North Chumash. You go up there, you make nice, and you bring the device back, and then I will brief you on the rest. What do you say? Oh, not very much, I imagine. Be good.
Transponders on one of 4 post-op vans making runs around the city. Work in pairs, driver and navigator photographer. And use the Trackify app on your phone to find the vans. We've got a limited time before the van we need goes out of circulation. Trackify uses a signal on your phone to tell you when you're going in the direction of a target, but it's not very good on distances. If the 2 teams communicate, you should be able to locate them quickly. And then we can all go back to our clickbait and tube sites. When you do find a van, send me an image of its license plate. When I've got them all, I'll run the numbers against their database and tell you which van you need to steal. That's good. A clear shot of the plate. Now, give me the rest of them. Send me shots of your privates or the sunset, or your private bits at sunset. I just want shots of license plates, no filters, and definitely no hashtags. There we go. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database. Location. Great little app, that Trackify. If by great I mean barely functional, but we found the van, so 5-star rating. Recommend it to your friends. You should enjoy that version while it's live. The next update installs micropayments. It doesn't really, but actually probably should.
the one? Transponder should be back here. Yep. That's the model. When you can, take it to Lester's guy.
You gotta be friends who, totally overreact when you say something. Well, my friend Avi's kind of like that. A few years ago, I told him there was a warrant out on him, and he goes full hermit, like stealing food from trash cans, talking to the trees, jerking it with squirrels type hermit. I mean, I know guys who go into hiding and don't even change their golf club. Yeah, the cops are not that smart or motivated. Where were we? Schwartzman. He's reluctantly agreed to help us tune into the Pacific Standard Frequency. Okay, slight change of plans. So, it would appear that some of Avi's paranoia might have been somewhat justified. Our call got picked up. They came after him and he ran. Now he's holed up in a hut on some small island off the coast, surrounded by about 20 government agents. Much as I'd love to hang him out to dry, he's our only shot at this. Well, it's kind of our fault, So, I'm sending you to a rental place on Innocento Road. Pick up some sea sharks and get out to the island. You know what would be nice? If the people who could do difficult things weren't difficult people. The best muscle I ever worked with eats people. Ugh. The best crew leader couldn't stop lying. Best signal guy communes with animals. The best logistics person is so good at logistics, she predicts crime for the feds, the rat. And me, I'm the best hacker I know. Me. Sweaty palms, filthy mind, filthier hard drive, me. What hope do we got? Not much. I just want to meet someone who can shut up, follow orders, and do a job really well. Is that too much to ask? Screw humanity and its imperfections. We're all androids and algorithms. We can download a patch for them. Ideally, I'll be able to download the patch onto the problem people having identified their problems. She won't name me. He stole my homework. Daddy doesn't love me. But really, it's all the same. Well, how's your sea shark trip? Enjoying yourselves? Any real sharks out there? That'd be an unfortunate way for this to end. So, Avi's not gonna come out of his hut until all the cops are gone. Gone, you understand? You might not want to let him know you're there until you've got it in hand. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need a boat to get him off the island. But, I'm guessing the cops won't need theirs when you're done with them. Right? Give it up! You're surrounded!
Never should have stuck my head out. It was cool. Don't answer the phone to Lester Crest. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I see.
You know, I said there was a small window. Well, that window is closing. If you don't get Bobby the page soon, the transponder's gonna lock, and all this will be for nothing.
Lester Crest, you asshole! I know his secrets. I know where the bodies are. Now they're after you too. They're after all of us. We should go to the hill. All this for the Pacific Standard Vinewood? It ain't worth it. Not even for the Union Depository. Are you a cop?
I'm not a cop, I'm helping Lester. Have you done it?
What?
Has he done it?
Well, I don't have the Pacific Standard frequency here. I don't have my tools.
Ain't that convenient. I've got some tools. Come on. Lester will meet you back at your place. And don't worry, the transponder will be ready for the job.
The bull run, with some suggesting that patriotic Americans actually want to pay more.
Absolutely. I would have filled up my pool with premium if I wasn't using it.
Ah, good. Yes, you're doing good. Just, 3 more little tasks to perform, and we should be good to go. First, we're going to need some hacking equipment, the kind that nobody makes, and the sets that are in existence are all traced. So, we'll need to rob it from someone who won't mention that it's gone missing. Bank robbers! These guys. Now, they've set up a warehouse behind Vinewood Boulevard, maybe. Maybe they're getting some of the same ideas we are. Now, I recommend that you get the same van they have and switch out the equipment. And that way, when you make the run, they'll go chasing after their own van, and one of you can get away clean with the equipment. And at the same time, we'll need these thermal charges for the first vault door. Now, Merriweather, with whom I understand you are very, very well acquainted, has a regular contract to carry explosives across the city for their mining company. You will attack the convoy on Calafia Bridge, take the charges from that shipment. And lastly, we're going to need some bikes. Fast ones. Really, really fast ones. And I've sourced some very, very, very fast bikes indeed. They're currently being borrowed from the manufacturer by a group of bikers that lives out in Sandy Shores and Alderney and all the corners of the country that are still living in the past. Anyway, get all that done, and we'll be good to go. Okay, bye.
Okay, we're gonna get this equipment. First up, you gotta collect the van from outside my garment factory. When you've got the van, I'll come back to you with details on what to do next. You see, I've split a larger task up into a series of smaller, easily achievable goals. Got that from a management book. Does it make you like me more? Do you feel like you're working more effectively? Well, hey, at least you're not thinking about having to kill people. Damn it, I bet that's all you're thinking about now. Now, we've got the same remote server set up in the back of this van, the white one, as the other heist crew has in the back of their van, the black one. And all that's missing from ours is their magic box. So, you're gonna drive into the alleyway and swap their box into our van. Then the decoys will get into the black van, which is now empty, and drive off, making any heist crew that shows up think they've been robbed. And the driver lets this heist crew chase the black van, waits until it's clear, and brings the equipment in our white van to Paige. That complicated enough for you? Good. Okay, now take out the competition. The crew in the alley's gotta go before you swap across the equipment. They can't know which van the box is in.
What you got for me? I could use some hardware like this. I'll case it up, get the interface ready. Hey, if I don't see you before the job, I should say, try not to fuck it up, alright?
Okay, so we're going for the charges. Head out to Calafia Bridge and I'll come back with a POA. So, you're gonna run what's known in the biz as a hijacking because you're hijacking the Merryweather convoy. The bridge is a nice, tidy place to get it done. Not many places they can go, but plenty of options for you. You can station people at vantage points, block the road, and wait for them to roll into the trap. You can try to take out all the drivers at once. You can concentrate really hard and try to make the truck levitate with your minds. This is San Andreas, after all. Do whatever you think will work, but get the truck and don't let anyone follow it. You're bringing it to Paige and Grapeseed so she can dig out the thermal charges. Oh yeah, and that reminds me. Try not to blow them up. Do not damage that truck at all, okay? I'll be in touch when there's a target about a click out from the bridge. They're on the way. Roll out some flypaper, start thinking some nasty thoughts, and do whatever you're gonna do.
Got him? Looking good. I'll ditch the truck, you hold on to those.
Known for their love of sports bikes, I know, but the Lost Motorcycle Club has the ones you're after at their East LS clubhouse. Now, you almost there? Hey, you're after the sports bikes, not the choppers. The choppers won't be fast enough to get you away from the cops, and if they were, they wouldn't be able to turn a corner. These bikes use a kinetic energy recovery system. They store the energy you use braking to accelerate later on, to burn the cops and save the environment while you're at it. Okay, as always, don't let them know you're breaking in until you want them to know you're breaking in. There's a bike each. We need all 4 for the job. When you've got them, stash them in the alley for the job. Sounds like the Lost are mobilizing their troops. A wrecked bike is no good to us, people. Stay out in front of them.
Absolutely. I would have filled up my pool with premium if I wasn't using it this weekend.
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be pretty easy. I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple. In a good way. In a good, straight ahead, low IQ kind of. Oh, no, let's stop it.
The new coconut?
It's the new meds. Okay, armed robbery, here we go. Whew. Here it is. Keep it simple. You go in heavy, you go in well armed. Some of you will do crowd control. The vault team will go downstairs, blow the first vault door with the thermal charges, then use the card to get into the network and open the second vault door. And then look out, because you'll have about 2 minutes before every cop in town is waiting for you outside the bank. So you move fast. You get on the bikes, you split, and we meet at the rendezvous point, okay? Good luck, people. Nothing can go wrong. It's all good. I'm all good.
All right, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. All right, put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. You're on. Well, crowd control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them. Mind you, that would be cool. Demolitions, Hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. When that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I've given you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up. Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolitions and Hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill them. If there are dead bodies in there, you are going to suffer the consequences. I warn you! Guards are down? Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on them. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control, get behind there and get your guns in the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
You're wasting bullets. I get the point.
Screw you!
I don't like this. Oh, Lord!
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes. Yeah? This ain't the movies. Now you're up. We've repackaged that other crew's hardware. Plug it into the access panel and get into the bank network.
What's wrong?
Take my computer and access the external device. If you don't control the crowd or you have to pop someone, this thing's gonna get a whole lot more difficult. The program will expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions.
Don't hurt me.
That's it. The vault door is opening.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Demolitions. Use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
You made your point. I get it. I get it. Okay. What's wrong with you? Oh, God.
I don't want to get shot.
Boom! You're in! Get all the cash you can carry!
You made your point.
I can't die yet. Please stop. Please don't shoot me. You don't have to shoot me. I just want my Please stop.
Okay, now regroup back on the main floor.
I just cut myself. It's like a movie.
If you missed, you would have picked me!
Knew we should have been made.
exit plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this'll be the safest route. I like the way you operate. If this job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops. Okay, you're coming into Chiliad State Park. We're almost out of this. Almost. Keep following your GPS. It'll take you through the forest, around the hills, toward the canyon. scanner right now. You know what? I might have just pulled this off. Maybe I am a genius after all.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Oh, my friends! We did it! Well, you did it. Woo. I know I didn't do that much, but you. You, I thought you were just a bunch of creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times. All the laughs we had. You're like family. The picnic, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our innermost fears, and then what was that? That wasn't you? Even the skinny dipping and the oh. What are you saying? The drugs. Oh man, the drugs. I am a heavily medicated man. I'm not well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money. Here. And here. And here. And here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye-bye. fine work on the bank. I don't know if that means it was a job for idiots or you've actually got something. Who cares though, right? It worked. There'll be something else for you soon.